keep them from piling on those yards.
On first down, here's Levis. Chased out to his right. Finds Isaac TeSlaa, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun now for Levis. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a deep throw touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Fox now to kick this one away. Dante Kent with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Hauled in left side. Rolling into enemy territory. Running down the left side. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Hey, 88.
From the red zone now. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
26, back north. Hey, take 26.
Again, Rodgers. He finds Woods. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. They'll throw again, Rodgers. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Steelers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tony now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own.
They've got first down from the 31.
Like 54, like 54.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Like 5-4. Odd. 18.
From the gun, Levis. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis to the air now. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. 1st and 10, it's Levis. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought to a stop. That threw found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Fox now to kick this one away. Kent on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
319. Clear right. Go to 50. Back north. 250.
Rodgers here from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
258. Hey, 6-1. Inside.
First down throw by Rodgers. Forced out to his right. Austin's there to haul it in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
319. 630. Hey, 88.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Get 300. Get 300. Jumbo. Clear right.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36.
58.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook is wide open.
On second down, Warren. Still has room inside the 15. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tony now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Like 13, like 13. 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that's Levis sliding down with enough to pick it first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Like 0.
To throw again on second down, Levis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over at first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
30. Hey, 88. Yeah, Liz. Jump out.
To throw, Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Get 300. Get 300. 318. Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 318.
Rodgers will look to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It's a gain of 24
They'll come up first and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
Warren here from the gun. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
258 inside 26. 630. Hey, 88.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the Lions calling timeout. They're first. Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. It's a 38-yard look here.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Tony now to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Another try following the sack. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Empty backfield. 5 guys out wide for 3rd and long.
Right 13.
Shotgun now for Levis. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
And the Lions first down.
Levis now on first down. He's got Khalif Raymond. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
It's Levis once more. On the move, headed right. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Right 0. 22 Linda.
Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
318.
Here's Rodgers. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
50.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Force back to his right. That's completed right side. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Take 30.
First down, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Rodgers throwing again here on second down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tony now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. First and 10. From the gun, Levis. Taking a deep shot down. First down. Okay. No luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running